So it is March the 3rd, 2025, and been planting some onions. Forgot to put my hat back on, my messed up hair, but anyway, no matter. Garden don't care. Anyways, I usually buy my onions every year as these sets that are, you see them in bundles with the green already growing out of them. Baby onion sets, I put them out. And I may still put some of them out, but it's a little bit later. Normally I do that, end of January, 1st of February, and here it is, 1st of March. But I bought these bulbs that now these I'm putting out. I've never done this before. These are dry onion bulbs. You buy them, they're bagged up. And I bought a multi-pack of different kinds from Sam's Club. And so I'm gonna try them out, and I'm show you something here. We're planting. I made several raised beds this year out of these old skid steer tracks, and I've got several of them that I've made little raised beds. I'm wanting to get some more of these. This is repurposing, and using up these things are no longer usable on the tractors and skid steers they use them on, and they need something done with them. And so I went and picked some up. These are heavy. Sure not going to blow away, and I've put a couple layers of cardboard under them, and we've planted onions around the outside edge. Now these first two I planted like 2 days ago, and I'm just finishing up today. But here's what I'm talking about, the dried onions. These are some of the red onions, and you just buy them. They're just dry like this, and you put them in the ground, and they come back to life and start growing. I'm not sure how good they're going to do this late in the year, but as I've said on a lot of my other things I do with plants, it's all a grand experiment. So I don't remember the varieties, but this is a white variety of onion here, and of course there's a pawpaw tree there. I've got my citrus trees I brought out the other day. Got some more over there. I've got fig trees around here, and I use a lot of stuff for raised beds. You see, besides these tracks, I've got these car tires and fig trees and pawpaws and all kinds of stuff planted in them. But we're going to look at the onions today. And like I've said before, these videos are as much for my record keeping and remembering what I planted where as anything else. So this is the yellow onions in this one. Now these, I put the cardboard on the bottom, underneath them, a couple layers of thick, heavy cardboard, and I have some diggings out of the chicken pen where we get these bags of leaves and pine straw and everything in the fall, fill up the chicken pen, and by spring we can dig out a bunch of good black dirt. Let's see, I can get down past this, and then I pile more leaves and stuff on top of it. But look at that, real nice, rich, humusy. And actually, before I piled that in there, I had some these cuttings off of some fruit trees I cut down, some old non-productive fruit trees, and I put them in there and then put the dirt and stuff around them. They'll slowly rot down, kind of a similar to what you would call a hugelkultur bed. And then I just laid these on top to keep the wind from blowing, and they'll eventually rot on down too. The next bed, so let's see, that was white onions, yellow onions. This next bed is red shallots. Planted on that one. Then if we turn around, the one over here closest to my greenhouse, these are the red onion. Now that's the same ones I showed you the bulbs to a while ago, and I believe the name on them is Kramer, red Kramer. So they're just planted around the outside edge. And all I did, let's see if we can find some of them. Okay, right there. So all I did is I raked the leaves aside, and I just kind of, you see that right there? And I just kind of pushed it down in there, didn't bury it all the way. Pushed the dirt around it, and just kind of, now I'll water them in, and we'll see how they do. So it's past time to be getting ready. I should have had seeds inside the greenhouse planter for some of my tomatoes and different things, and I have not done that yet. It's been a crazy year this year. So, but anyways, there it is. Onions in the ground. God bless.